on this video, if you clicked on this video, please, please, please like this video for me. Please like this video. Please like this video. Enjoy. What's good, YouTube? As you can see, the background is different, and I wanted to try something different in this video. I want to start out saying RIP PNB Rock, and by the title, you're going to see the story behind PNB Rock murder. Once you see this clip, I'm going to just give it out, but the girlfriend was not a part of this murder. He was set up by an employee. This next clip you're going to see, well, they don't show the footage just yet, and I hope you guys stay tuned, because I will be reacting to the footage tonight. When they drop the footage tonight, I will be reacting to that. But I wanted to make a clip and just talk about this, the backstory behind PNB Rock's murder. I remember when it first happened, man. I was staying in Vegas, and I see the news, PNB Rock got shot. They were saying that they was trying to rob his jewelry, well, take his jewelry. His girlfriend, they were saying that his girlfriend had something to do with it, which she started blaming herself, which is very fucked up in the world. But 2 years later, the full story come out. Actually, it was an employee that knew the two men, the son and the father, that knew them and called them to come rob PNB Rock. Also, his food was delayed 45 minutes. Well, 40 to 45 minutes before he even got to eat. So you telling me right when his food get come, he start eating, that's when the shit all happens, bro. That's when the shit all happens. That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And they also say he did have a gun on him, but he couldn't get to it. And by this next clip, you're gonna see that he just didn't. She even said it. He just didn't have a chance, bro. He just didn't have a fucking chance in that situation in LA when he lost his life. They really wanted the jewelry though. It was I said $250,000 on his neck. She fist pound someone. It was just fishy to me, cause 40 minutes for my food, and I know I got a name out here. I'm leaving. Fuck Chicken and Roscoe's. I'm not waiting for no food. 40 minutes. Fuck Chicken and Roscoe's. I'm not finna wait 40 minutes. And then you never know. You know, people be getting weird vibes. He probably felt some suspicious shit. He had a gun on him, couldn't get to it. Bro, fuck that chicken. Fuck that food, cause it's not worth the life, bro. Cause now that PNB, his kids ain't got his father no more, girlfriend going through it. She feel like she's the blame. Shit is crazy out in the world. But let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy this next clip. It's your boy Kilo. Peace.
Broad daylight. He was from Germantown, you may recall. Back, everyone. It's been 2 years since the murder of rap star PNB Rock in broad daylight. He was from Germantown, you may recall. He was shot and killed while eating lunch at a restaurant in Los Angeles. And now there's new exclusive video coming out that sheds light on what really happened that day. The news magazine True Crime News is devoting a special edition tonight to the never-before-seen videos. The host of the True Crime News, Anna Garcia, joins us live here right now at CBS News Philadelphia. So, Anna, tell us about this video, this surveillance video.
So it's got two components to it. One is the actual shooting, the murder. And what that video very clearly shows is that PNB Rock, Rakim Allen, never stood a chance, because the shooter came in, put the gun up, asked for the jewels, and within seconds he was already shot. So the opportunity to hand over the $500,000 in jewelry wasn't even there. And PNB Rock was carrying a gun. He had it in the back of his waistband, but didn't even have enough time. The man is shot, and then the shooter, you can see him grabbing the jewelry off of him, also points the gun to the girlfriend who's having lunch with him, takes some of her jewelry, but she is not shot.
Now let's talk about the girlfriend, because at first, wasn't there kind of like an implication that maybe she was involved in some way on this?
The implication was she had posted a picture from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles where this happened.
So the location, she's saying where we are.
Where we are, and she posts a picture of the food, the chicken and the waffles, not of them, not that she's with him. And then the shooting happens. But what we didn't know now that we do what we didn't know then that we know now is that that photo had nothing to do with the murder of PNB Rock. The setup had started the minute he walked into the restaurant. He's wearing $500,000 in jewelry. There's someone there who spots him, does a fist bump, we see this on the video. He contacts someone else, a father and son team.
Okay.
And the food was delayed by almost 40 minutes. But it was just slow that day in the restaurant. So keep that in mind. She didn't get to post that video, that photo till much later. And it was those two that were responsible for the death of PNB. And it was, the whole setup was just to steal all his jewelry.
Wow. Well, you've been following crime stories for years. I mean, this was your beat as a general assignment reporter. I mean, the show's now 2 months on the air.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of response are you getting from folks?
Wonderful. We're here in Philadelphia talking about this incredible case. We need to set the record straight. She blamed herself. The girlfriend blamed herself for this murder, that it was all her fault. It wasn't her fault. We need to make sure that everyone knows that, because social media and other celebrities jumped all over her, blaming her. So it's important to have that discussion, to tell the entire story of a crime.
As opposed to news nuggets.
Yes.
This is what I always tell people. You don't know the full story until you know the full story.
Exactly. And today we can tell you the full story. It's the entire half-hour episode on tonight, here on your station.
This is a great focus, and I mean, I know the folks here in Philadelphia, because of the connection with Germantown, people are going to be very interested.
They should be. I think it will be very revealing about what happened. He never stood a chance, and then the agony that she goes through in the interrogation room, she couldn't go to the hospital with him.
Wow.
When you see her fear and her agony as you know, the world is just blaming her for something, and she starts blaming herself, and it wasn't her fault.
Well, we look forward to watching this. Thanks so much for joining us. And again, you can watch True Crime News tonight and every night on our sister station, Philly 57 at 9 p.m. Well, good.